Hey guys, it's June 22nd and I wanted to do another video. This one's going to be on my Bonanza peach tree. It's a dwarf variety, low chill, which is great for here in Arizona where it's pretty warm climate year round. And I just finished harvesting all of my Eva's Pride peach, which is this tree here. I just pulled about 80 peaches off that. And so this one starts to produce peaches about a week after that one. So this thing is perfect for my yard. It fits in really nicely because it's not very big. This thing stands about waist level. So, I mean, it's probably 3 feet or less. The peaches that it puts off, you can see here, they're decent size. They're not as small as I kind of anticipated they would be on a dwarf variety. This thing is very low maintenance. I have it here underneath my mulberry tree. Mulberry tree shades it in the summertime, which is really nice. It's got a very small footprint, and because it's not a real vigorous grower, there's not a whole lot of maintenance involved either. I do have a problem with suckers, so I need to stay on top of that. So I'm always out here, it seems like, cutting those off every couple weeks. But it's been on the ground probably about 3 years. So this is one of the first trees I planted. When I planted it, I just kind of stuck it in the middle of the yard with no protection, and it didn't do very well for about the first year and a half. But then I planted a mulberry tree next to it so that it would give it afternoon shade in the peak of the summertime. And then since the mulberry defoliates, and so does this thing, it gets full sun through the winter time when it really needs it. So that's it. This is a peach tree. I think I've got this one ready. So I'm gonna pull this off. I'm gonna take it inside and we can take a look at it, and I'll compare it to my Eva's Pride peach because I still have a couple of those left over. Okay, there it is. That's the peach that I pulled off that tiny little tree out there. The tree's not even 3 feet tall and it puts out huge peaches. And if you compare that to, this is from my Eva's Pride peach, which is the full-size peach tree out there. And they weren't all this small. They were maybe a little bit bigger, but none of the Eva's Pride were as big as this. But you can see good coloring on it. So I'm gonna cut this open so you can kind of see how it looks. Oh boy, this is juicy. Ooh, look at that. That looks beautiful. So it's freestone. Stone just comes right out. Very easy. So I'm gonna have to take a bite out of this because this looks really good. That's really good. I think, yeah, I don't know. These might be, they're at least as good as the Eva's Pride, maybe even better. Very delicious and, you know, just a great peach. So I'll do a quick little wrap up of that. Okay, one last look at this tree here before I wrap up this video. After I finished eating that peach inside, I had another one of the Eva's Pride, and I gotta be honest, the Eva's Pride is a little bit better. But that doesn't make me any less impressed with this tree, because this thing starts producing right, you know, within a week or two of the Eva's Pride. So it's just perfect timing for me. Just perfect timing. It just extends my peach harvest, and I'm loving this tree. And I think this would be a good choice for anybody, particularly people that have kind of a small place to plant it. You know, it doesn't take up much real estate. So If you're in a low chill area and you get a small place that you want to pack this in, go for it. I definitely recommend it. I do recommend giving it some protection. Like this, I planted it next to this mulberry tree. Like I said, actually I planted the mulberry tree afterwards, and it has made a big difference. So I do recommend giving it some afternoon shade if you can find a place like that. But this is a great tree, and it works perfectly in conjunction with my Eva's Pride peach. So that's it. This is a Dwarf Bonanza peach tree. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.